So right when the acid was added, it increased in volume and then immediately decreased. After it decreased, it started bubbling. Now there is still leftover baking soda in the glass, and the baking soda in this situation is the limiting reactant. So once again, it increased in volume and then bubbled and started to decrease. There's still some baking soda left over at the bottom of the cup. Not as much this time, but still some. I'd say now there's more vinegar in the glass. I would say after adding the second tablespoon of vinegar that the limiting reactant is the vinegar. So once again, it increased in volume and then started to bubble a lot, and the bubbles were bigger this time. So there's still some baking soda left over at the bottom of the cup, but I would say once again that the limiting reactant after the third time of doing it is the vinegar. Now we're gonna be doing part 2 of the procedure. So that wasn't as grand of a reaction as it was with the tablespoons. It really only fizzled up to here, and there's still a lot of baking soda at the bottom of the glass. The limiting reactant in this experiment with the teaspoon is the baking soda. We're going to continue to add 1 teaspoon of vinegar until the bubbles no longer form and the baking soda is gone. 1, 2, 6. There's no more baking soda in it, so it took 6 teaspoons to completely react with the baking soda. So the limiting reactant in this experiment was the vinegar, because after all the vinegar was used up, there was still some leftover baking soda in the glass. So it was 6 teaspoons of vinegar to react with 1 teaspoon of baking soda, so it would be 6-to-1 ratio. So we would need 6 times more vinegar to react with the baking soda.